Are you ready to savor the flavor? Rich and divine, a perfect blend of spice and thyme. Every bite's a tale untold. Next cuisine. If you want the best, next cuisine. If you want the best, just come to next cuisine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Megs, and today we are making a rich, flavorful and super satisfying corned beef with eggs and vegetable stew. This stew is perfect with plantains, rice, banku, kenkey, potatoes, bread, pretty much anything you love. It is quick, easy, and packed with deliciousness. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification bell so you never miss out on my tasty recipes. Now let's get started.
And the taste is a joy of the soul. From the farm to the plate, with love and care. Men's Cuisine. Men's Cuisine. Savor the taste.
Right, for the ingredients, I have some fresh tomatoes. Here I have some onions that I'll blend. To that I have some bell peppers and then some carrots. Here I have some room temperature fresh eggs. I have some vegetable oil. You can use coconut oil, almond oil. Here I have some corned beef, which is the star of the show. I have some anise seed, rosemary, and bay leaf. Here I have some tomato puree. I have some garlic. Here I have some scotch bonnet peppers. I have my salt to taste, some sliced onions, and then I have my curry powder and my chicken seasoning. I'll list the exact amount of ingredients in the description box down below. Let's just get started. In a heated pan, I'll add some vegetable oil, enough to cook, and then allow it to heat up for a minute. Add my sliced onions. Give it a very good mix until it is a bit translucent, meaning I'll be cooking this or frying these onions for 2 minutes. Once that is done, I'll add my rosemary. You can use fresh rosemary if you have it, but here I'll use some dried rosemary. Add my curry powder. Remember, we are building flavors here. And then give it a very good mix. Allow it to cook for 3 to 5 minutes until the onions are tender or translucent. Once that is done, I'll add my tomato puree, give it a good mix, and then allow this to cook for another 5 minutes. This process is to get rid of the sour taste that comes with tomato puree. I'll rinse the bowl, add a little water to loosen it up. Keep stirring to prevent the bottom of the pan from burning. After 5 minutes, I'll introduce my blended onions, scotch bonnet peppers, garlic, anise seed, and rosemary paste into the tomato puree mixture. Stir very well and allow it to cook under medium to low heat, stirring occasionally for 25 to 30 minutes. Now, after 30 minutes, we'll open it up, give it a very good mix again, and then we can introduce roughly chopped up tomatoes. Here I didn't deseed it because I needed all of those juice in there. So we add our freshly roughly cut tomatoes, and then we allow it to simmer for 30 minutes or until the tomatoes have released its juices or oil have begun to settle on top. After 30 minutes, I'll add my bay leaves and then add my chicken seasoning. Allow it to simmer for a while and then introduce the next thing. So what I realized is that I had some chicken stock sitting in the fridge. Instead of it, being kept in the freezer for a while, since I wasn't going to be working on chicken anytime soon, I just had to add it to it just to improve or enrich the aroma and the flavors.
Are you ready to savor the flavor? Rich and divine, a perfect blend of spice and thyme.
Well, with the chicken stock I added, you can totally omit this part. And also remember to cook the stew under medium to low heat, stirring occasionally to prevent the bottom from burning. Here I'll add my whisked eggs and then cover it up, cook on medium to low heat again until the eggs have formed. We do not want to have, tiny chunks of eggs. We want them a bit chunky, right? So we cover it up for 5 minutes until the edges or the sides of our stew indicates that the eggs are forming. At this point, we can see that our eggs are gradually forming. We have bigger chunks in there, so we stir gently by lifting those sides up, and then we can add our corned beef. I usually prefer adding the corned beef towards the end of the cooking process because it is pre-cooked, it doesn't need a long cooking time, and adding it too early can cause it to break down too much. Also, if cooked for long, corned beef can become too soft or mushy. Adding it later helps to retain some structure. Again, adding it later allows the other ingredients like the vegetables, the spices to develop their own flavors first before the corned beef blends in it. When you add it at the near end, it soaks up the rich flavors of the stew without losing its own taste. In Ghanaian cooking, stews often need the oil to resurface after simmering. If the corned beef is added too early, it can absorb too much oil, making the texture greasy. It is now time for me to add my vegetables, which are the bell peppers, the carrots, and then the onions. I love the taste and aroma fresh vegetables gives to my stew. So I'll allow the residual heat to do the rest of the cooking process, and then all that we have to do is to serve. So I tasted for salt and I realized I had to adjust. I didn't add it in the initial stages because corned beef has some sort of salt in it. So adding it in the initial stage will cause your stew to be salty, and you do not want that to happen.
Farm to the plate with love and care. Man's cuisine, man's cuisine. Savor the taste, man's cuisine. Yeah.
And just like that, our rich and flavorful corned beef with eggs and vegetable stew is ready. It is perfect with plantains, like I said, banku, kenkey potatoes, rice. I paired mine with rice actually. Whatever you're craving, it is an ideal meal that your family would love. I'd love to hear how you enjoy yours, so drop a comment below. If you love this recipe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Next Cuisine for more delicious meals. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Until I come your way same time next time, stay safe, be good, and also remember that here at Next Cuisine, love is always the secret ingredient. Now look at that. Look at the chunks of eggs, the corned beef, the pretty avocado looking just like me. The long grain rice with a dash of carrot is giving everything it's supposed to give. I hope you give this recipe a try. Take care and I love you all. Bye y'all.
Next Cuisine, savor the taste. Next Cuisine, savor the taste. Next Cuisine, savor the taste. Savor the taste. Next Cuisine, savor the taste. Savor, savor. savor the taste, savor. Ulabawo, savor the taste. Hey, Adriani, yemido, yemido, yemido. Hey, yemido, hey, yemido. Meg's Cuisine. Savor the taste.